Hello there, these are the visual directions for the role of graphic designer. Now, although the graphic designer is in charge of designing the graphic of the team's claim and evidence, this is a team effort. Everyone should be giving input. But at the end of the day, the graphic designer makes the final decisions and is in charge of physically designing the poster. So the first thing you want to do is you want to visit smore.com. You click on the link right here in your box, and I already have it open, and you log in. I'm going to use my login information. If you should have already created an account. And once you're logged in, you're going to start a new flyer, the orange button. You always choose class, and you're going to start by picking a title. I would suggest to title it by your team's name. So it would be Rachel versus Mrs. Price, and then we might say Mrs. Price's lawyers, and that would be the title. Then there's a lot of things you can do with Smore. You can change the design of it. Since this is a lawyer case, this is a court case, try not to choose a design that is too playful. So for example, this minimal design would work perfectly. If I were to choose a handwritten design, it's too playful for the effect I'm trying to create. You can also choose the color that you want. There's a few things you can do. Again, remember, this is a court case. You don't want to go too crazy. So you want to choose a color that can be taken seriously. Then you have different sections. You don't have to use every section. For example, I might find this section irrelevant, so I might delete it. But I might want to use this section, so I'll just click on edit. And here I might present my claim. So I come back here, and it's that Rachel is immature and still needs to grow up. So I'll put that Rachel is immature and still needs to grow up. And then I might put my 3 bullets here, my reasons. All Rachel does is think only of herself throughout the entire school day, and I can use the bullet symbol here. Then my second reason, she makes a big deal about an insignificant object such as a sweater. And my third reason, she does not know how to stand up for and defend herself. You don't want to overcrowd your sections with too much information, because remember, this is a visual, and this is going to help your lawyer remember all the information he or she needs to cover. You can then add a picture. You can go to Google Images and search a picture that might represent Rachel or a lawyer. You want to be visual so that it attracts your audience, your jury. And then you continue. Here I might deal with just my first reason, and let's say I don't like this category, the structure. I can click on the plus symbol, and I can include a bio, I can include a video, a gallery, a picture, another title, or text, which will give me the same exact structure as the first one I did. So there's a lot of things you can do here. It's a lot of creativity. So it's up to you how creative you want to be. But remember, this is a visual. You don't want to overcrowd your sections. That's number one. Number two, you want to include your claim and your reasons and all the evidence for each one. That way your lawyer doesn't need index cards. All he needs to do, or she, is scroll up and down. And it provides the audience with a visual of your presentation. Have fun.